Good afternoon, everyone. Rob Lukey with our Capital Group. I wanted to take a quick second to go over uh, the Case-Shiller Index that was out on the 29th of January. Just to go over again, we said we're going to hit some resistance up here. We expected this type of rebound. Expect it to be probably a choppy recovery from here. We'll probably hit some resistance. There's one thing that could actually impact this market quite a bit, and that's the bond market. If we start to see a huge sell-off in the bond market, it'll put obviously a complete, well, a pretty significant stall, at least, to this recovery that we're seeing in the Case-Shiller. And we are seeing a recovery. We have 19 out of the 20 cities up year over year. We had New York was the only city down and actually showed a loss of 1.2%, mainly because of the financial service sector still taking time to recover and actually showing some weakness there. So you're still having a little bit of a stall. But if you look at both Seattle up in Los Angeles, which is Orange County, 7.7%. And then you have Seattle was up 7.4%. So you're still seeing a nice move. If you go and you take a look at what our Capital Group's been doing, we're still making purchases. We're depending on, and you can always go to our past performance on our website if you don't have an account, kind of see what we're doing. We made this purchase recently. We have this we're pending on. This we take possession today, or I'm sorry, Thursday this week. And then this property we sold, this was a nice return, 29% in a few months. And so we're still seeing some opportunities out there. If you do have an account, you remember in our Capital Group, there's a couple different ways that you can invest with and partner with us. Number one, you can open an account with our Capital Group. Number two, you can meet us at auction. Or number three, we can go ahead and make buys for you, and this is in Washington State currently only. We're working on setting up in California as well. But we can make buys for you without having money deposited in or open an account with our Capital Group. We'll go ahead and purchase the property. You then can come in and pay for that property that day or the following Monday. Or, and again, this is the state of Washington, you can also decide if we can set up a hard money loan for you, and we can make the purchase for you, and you can come in and sign loan documents that Friday, which is kind of a nice feature. So you can search for properties that you're interested in, and when you're interested in actually seeing them, this is, for example, in Washington State last Friday, there was a variety of different properties that went and sold. We actually didn't make a purchase because they were a little bit higher than what we wanted to, but this was, for example, a nice duplex in Shoreline that sold. Here's a property in Federal Way. This was a nice condo in Kirkland that went for $160,000. This would have been great for an end user, for example. $158,000 for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath in Kirkland. Here's Auburn. Here was a nice property, and again, this would have been great for not necessarily for a flip, but great for an end user. $440,000. Here was a nice property on a nice property in Sammamish. Again, great for an end user. Went for $380,000. Anyhow, as you look, here's what was a nice property in Renton, Linwood. I saw another property here. There was a nice purchase in Everett and another property in Snohomish. Again, a great for an end user. So if that is something that you're interested in, there may have not been a great opportunity, and that's why we didn't make a buy last week for to buy and rehab and flip. But there was great opportunity for end users, people that are looking for rentals, or people that are looking for as first-time home buyers, or looking for a purchase to live in. You can always look on our software. It doesn't cost anything, and if you decide you want to make a buy, we can go ahead and show you how to do that. And like I said, there's a variety of different ways on how we can set that up so that you can take advantage of that. I hope everybody has a great day, and thanks for listening.